Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel. In this tutorial, I would like to talk about the two commands as a drop and delete, and also I will explain about the differences with a very brief comparison. So I would start with some slides to discuss about these commands, and then we will jump to the PG admin to do some practices and show you how in real scenario will work. So let's get started. Uh, First, we start with the drop command. So drop allows for the complete removal of the column in a table. So in PostgreSQL, this automatically will remove all the indexes and constraint. But if you need to remove some specific conditions which is related to that tables, then you have to use cascade command. I mean, at the end of that, you have to use this cascade command. Otherwise, it will not remove all these relations. So, for example, here you will use the alter table name and use the drop column, and also you would need to define the column name, and at the end, if you use the cascade, it will remove all the relations between these columns and a table. So there is nothing remain if you use such this command. Then if you already check for existence, or we can say that already to remove that one, you also can use the if exist command to avoid any error. For example, I'm using the alter table and table name and drop column if exist, then column name. It will check this column is exist, then give you the answer. If there is no such this column, then nothing will happen. So if you want to not confuse, or for example not face any error, maybe you already deleted this column but you don't know, or someone else deleted, so you can use this specific command as a if exist to define for avoiding any such this kind of the error for the drop. And also you can drop the multiple columns at one command. You just need to again this format as an alter table name and drop column. You need to define the column name for the column name, the first column name which you want to drop, then comma. You need to use a one comma here, and then and then also you can use a drop column, column 2, comma, column 3, and so on. So this is the format and structure which you can define the several columns to be dropped. And we would like to talk about the delete as well, because I think maybe there is some confusion between the delete and drop. And then let's first talk about this, and then I will tell you the comparison and what is the differences. So we can use a delete clause also to remove the rows from a table. For example, delete from table, and then put the conditions here where row ID is equal to 1. Yeah. Although you also can can use the delete from table, the table name, it will delete all the table. So you also can do that without defining the where clause. And also you can delete the rows based on their presence in other tables. For example, delete from table A using table B where the table R.id equal table B.id. So basically this is about the foreign key which been between the two tables and has some relation between them. So you also can do that. If you don't know about the foreign key, then please watch the videos about this, and you can understand how to create that one. But yeah, in general speaking, it's about this situation. And we can delete all rows from a table. As I said, that it just only drop, then delete from a table name, then it will delete all the rows from the table. And you can for delete, specifically for delete, you also can use the returning. If you remember, in update we had this returning, and this function, it's give you possibility to see that what item already is deleted, so you don't need to write another command. When you are writing such this command after, for example, delete from table name, then it will tell you that returning exactly the tables which you define and you want to see that. So this item is exists for the delete as well. So let's jump to the very short comparison about the delete and drop. So in delete, basically you will remove a specific row from a table, and also you will specify which row to be deleted with using the where clause. There you can define the condition in the delete, and also you can use the rollback to restore the data which is deleted. There is a one point here. By default in the PostgreSQL, it's already automatically will commit all the commands. So if you do this in delete, it will delete it permanently. If you want to, for example, not delete it permanently, and you have this capability to roll back, then you have to uncheck that feature to not delete it permanently. But if you do the drop, definitely it would delete, or we can say it will remove permanently. But for delete, there is this possibility to roll back, or we can say undo, look like the undo, but it should be defined, because by default there is no undo. It's automatic. It will commit on that one, so there's not. So now we understood this. First, the delete is for to a specific row from the table, and also you can define the condition, and there is also capability to undo. For the drop, is used to completely remove database objects such as a table, index, or database, and remove the entire of the structure. It can remove, for example, the conditions. It can remove the or it can all the constraints in relations and everything. And it, when you remove, or for the drop, then there is no possibility to undo that. So it will permanently this one, this item will remove, and there is no rollback. Yeah. So these are the differences between the delete and drop. Now we will jump to the pgadmin to do some practices and see that how in real scenario these items or commands work. Okay, I'm here in pgadmin. So first we would need to go to query tool, and now I want to check, let me just check one of the, select everything from table new info. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the title, people, and address column. Okay. So let delete these people column from this table. Then let's see that how it will work. Okay, using the alter command and say table new info, and then I want to drop column people. Yep. Then it's successfully done. Let's go to query history, this one. Here you go. You can see now the people now already removed, and I want to try this again to see what will give me. You see this give me the error as this does not exist. So we can also use the one command, if exist people. Then let's see what give me. So in that case, this query already successfully is done, but the answer is the does not exist. Okay, so these people does not exist, and if there is such this, for example, let's use another one like a address. It will drop that one, and also let's go to the query, and you see it dropped successfully without any error, and you can also get the proper answer. So now let's try some delete command to see the differences. In that case, I would like to check the another column as a job. Okay, I have this column here, and I have the job name, engineer, and so on. So let's delete from job table, where job underscore name equal to engineer. No? Job name. Okay, perfect. Then let's get back to history from you see it deleted that row with the job as job name as an engineer. It didn't delete the others, it just only deleted that row. So I can do another thing. Let me just drop this one, and here use the returning, again there's no job ID and job name, but already this engineer. So right, Then let try this command and to see what. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's violate because it's connected with another columns. That's why it's not giving me this. Okay, because my target was to show you how this returning worked. So let's first check about this job. Okay, let's add some value on that one. Insert into some values onto job name. Then we will see that how it will work. Yeah. Values and then I'm adding worker. Okay, so let me see whether it's added or no. Okay, it's added. Then let use it delete and define a where condition job name equal to worker. Oops. Then returning job ID and job name, and let's see what it will give us. You see that the job name as a worker and job ID, it gives me this data. If I run this again, it gives me error because it already deleted and there is no such this data. Okay, it's sorry, it's because there is no data, so it's not giving any data here. And so we can check again to see, select everything from job table. Then you will see that already this worker has deleted. Okay, we have completed this session for the drop and delete, and I hope you enjoyed from this tutorial. And if you think this tutorial was helpful, so please don't forget to like button and please share this video with others and help me to populate this video and to get more view on that one. And if you have any question, please drop your question in comment below, then definitely I will get back to you. Thank you again. See you in next one.